never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. So for the Spurs, their last game, a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. And the basket by Johnson. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. And a miss there on the triple. Nowitzki for three. A rebound by the Spurs. The shot by Primo, no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Anunoby, good.
Like saying Davis, focus on getting the ball around to other people, solid, and recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Now here's Leonard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to Simmons. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pocket two. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
3 points. That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Here's Davis. Raptors moving the ball around. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond personal, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending. And he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
The Raptors shoot their first free throws of the game right now.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Toronto foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Leonard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Five on the clock. There's the three. No good there. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Barnes with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. White, good.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Raptors head coach had to say when we talked earlier. So it sounds like they want to turn Kawhi Leonard into a passer tonight. Coach told his team, we have to make someone else beat us. If that means running 2, even 3 defenders of Kawhi, so be it. We'll see if that strategy leads to multiple stops. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here's Leonard after Ben Simmons' miss.
2 minutes left.
And Simmons pumps it in.
Simmons can bounce now. He's 6'11", but he can get up in the air, too. Makes dunks a lot more fun when you're that tall and can bounce like Simmons can.
Now here's Barnes. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got 5.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Here's Anunoby. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all 3. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Simmons in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
The quickness, the size, the speed of Simmons, captivating, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Nowitzki's shot's good.
Excellent feed from Baron Davis that time.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, when Simmons went number 1 in the 2016 NBA draft, he was the 3rd pick in 11 years to have been born in Melbourne, Australia. Andrew Bogut was first, and then Kyrie Irving next, and then Simmons. Really remarkable. Perhaps something in the water down under?
Now here's Flynn. To the middle. Here's Okafor. Plays it up and banks it in.
I like the fact Okafor is a big guy who handles contact well. Not all big guys do. You got to do better than that if you're the defense.
Here's Simmons. He has 7 from 8. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Simmons got 9 points.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
Here's Siakam. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Left side, Leonard. Simmons looking around. Here he goes. Lets it go with the 3. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Raptors lead by 3. We'll be back shortly.
For your north side crew. All right. We'll be coming on court.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Raptors need to get a shot. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Malachi Flynn.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Into the lineup.
A different look now for San Antonio. Here's Francis to the left side wing. Charge has the open look, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Okafor. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Okafor's got the lead up to 3 now for the Raptors. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. A nice shot by Flynn. And it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Sharch. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sharch has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The shot's good from Achua.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Outside, White. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Sharch. Puts one up from 19. And it's White missing. Raptors leading by 4. And here is Siakam. It's stolen by Sharch. Out to the right wing. It's tipped. And so the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
There's the screen. Here's Francis. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Here's Hart. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And a wide open look for Siakam. Knocks down the 3-ball. Siakam's got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Sharch, that's good. Sharch has got his second basket of the night.
Like the smarts by Sharch there. Very good at working the pick and roll and getting the shot he wants.
There's a screen by Collins. Francis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Anunoby. Now here's White. Outside, Davis. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. Uncovered. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Davis has got his first 2 points. Fires for 3. And that one's good, Francis. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Intercepted. And the Spurs pushing it up now.
Raptors foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Well, you know, whenever he got to the line, he just couldn't find the target. But nights like that do happen, even to the best of them. And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And here's Leonard from 3. Drains the three-pointer. Leonard's got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Raptors 29. The Spurs 34.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle under. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Raptors, trailing by 5. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Davis. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's White. That's in there. Davis with the assist. White's got 7 points.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Outside, Simmons. And it's good, 2 points. 12 points for him.
This really elevates Ben Simmons' team when he's shooting it like this. Great to see him finding the scoring rhythm.
Oh! And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Knocks it loose. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Leonard with the ball. He's got 6. On the wing, Johnson from downtown.
I appreciate watching Nowitzki be aggressive on defense, known for his offense, but he puts his size to good use defensively too.
90 seconds now into the second half. Now here's Davis. Pass to Anunoby. Nowitzki right side. Outside, White. Outside for Davis. Pocket 4. Connects from three-point range. Davis has got 7.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Anunoby, good.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense. Has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning. But if you need points from him, The young fella can provide that as well.
Barnes outside. Back to Davis. Pass to Nowitzki. Got it. Good job in the low post. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. Raptors with the lead. Here's Davis. Another shot. Nowitzki. Cool. He's got 6.
You gotta like seeing Nowitzki get tricky with it now. I mean, he enjoys showing off his dribble moves every once in a while. Good handles for a big guy.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Sharp.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Yeah, it always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
Toronto leading by 3. White left side. 3-pointer. No good on that one. Here's Francis. 8 points for him. It's stolen by Davis. Nowitzki. It's good on the putback. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 5 now for Toronto.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
6 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And finish off by Collins.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Van Vliet attacking. And it's denied. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Raptors. They're up by 2. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here is Simmons. Here's the hook. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Leonard with the bucket.
And that's the activity on the offensive glass they like to see out of Kawhi. When he's in full hustle mode, they're a much stronger team.
Toronto with the timeout. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Van Vliet outside. Driving to the basket. Anunoby, good.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Knocked loose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Outside Leonard. Got a piece of it. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead of shooting foul. We'll see free throws coming up right here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Kicks it out to Johnson. Drills it from outside.
Cameron Johnson.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
San Antonio leading. Johnson outside. Simmons inside. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul.
Fred VanVleet.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Lock at 6. Baseline jumper. Rebound by the Raptors.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Poked away. Down low. They double him with Simmons. White wide open. He fires. Achua. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Raptors lead by 2.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Outside for Simmons. And here's Johnson outside. It's hauled in by Achua. Now Barnes. Pass to Achua. Now here's Johnson. Covered by Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
VanVleet with it. Inside. The dunk by Achua.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson gets the bucket.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Back to Davis. The kick out to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. And taken away by Johnson. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Simmons is running. They get a hand on it.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
Now here's Davis. It's White on the wing. And taken away by Johnson. Kicks it out to Johnson. Launches it. Buries it from outside.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
The kick out to Barnes.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Davis drives in. Unloads from 13. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
I'll tell you what, Nowitzki he can fill it up from anywhere. You got to admire his scoring ability, including his mid-range game.
Stand up and get down. Spurs substitution. Dino Saric.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Yeah, and Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
Here's White. No good. And so it's San Antonio who's...
The keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I and I with the pressure. Anything she wants, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girls. Love for me, she has, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you want Jolly well, you watch it on me body under pressure. Man, see your body a like mosquito. When your body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls, they're going crazy. I know the girls love song, all of them are wrong come. Cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl loves watcher, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ that say, Simmer, pass me the keys to my beamer. Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious Simmer. Who got the keys to my beamer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a testy? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. You look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nut lows. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back bustin' bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one. On my way, let you get celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Hot. Best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. 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 Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. Don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat.
Everyone, time to go. Get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And it's been home cooking for the Spurs in the midst of a homestand here in San Antonio. Last time they met was in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when you're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Nobody near Barnes. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Offensive rebound. Davis. Here's Anunoby. Here's Nowitzki. Outside for Davis. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, I love watching Simmons run the floor. So effortless and efficient in his movement.
Nowitzki inside. Shoots over Leonard. Nowitzki, no good. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Here's Simmons. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Simmons got 6. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond personal, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. Pass to Johnson. Now Simmons. 6 points for him. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
The interior game of Simmons is rock solid. When he gets a matchup he likes, he knows exactly how to exploit it.
Poked loose and stolen by Simmons. Johnson in the corner. It's up a 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Davis. Looking to end the run. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Outside, Simmons. Here he goes. Count that one. 10 points for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to catch up with the Raptors head coach. Going against one of the elite players in the league in Kawhi Leonard, he knows they have their work cut out for them. Coach said Kawhi is the complete player. He doesn't make mistakes. We can't count on them losing this game. We need to win it for ourselves. So they will try and be the aggressors tonight. Try. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Back to Johnson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the inside. It's White on the wing. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
.59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Davis drives in, kicks it out to Nowitzki. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Simmons pulls it in. Spurs leading by 12. Pass to Primo. Off target from three-point range. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Nowitzki at the elbow. Over Johnson. Nowitzki's shot's good. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the night.
And Nowitzki is money from the mid-range now. Like how high he keeps the ball. Really does a nice job of extending and keeping that ball away from the defense.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
All right, look who's coming on in the court.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Maybe not a natural born distributor, but Clarkson working to keep his teammates involved.
Simmons' shot is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The finish, and finished off by Leonard.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
And, Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with, incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
First team foul.
San Antonio leading by 13. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Simmons.
Cooling off a bit after a nice first quarter.
No good on that one. Here's Clarkson. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
Simmons can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right upon him. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Simmons looking it over. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it.
Elevating like a rocket booster. Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And he lays it straight in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Collins wide open. He fires. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Outside, White. A three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio leading by 7. Pass to Francis. Sharks with it. And here is Hart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Francis. That shot, no good. And Toronto will come the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Collins. Here's Nowitzki. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, you gotta love Nowitzki. As unique a player as you'll ever see, a towering 7-footer who is as good as it gets at making all kinds of jump shots.
Both free throws good from Nowitzki. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Hart. Pass to White. Shoots the 3. San Antonio getting another chance here. Back to Sharch. No good from outside. White goes in. And it's sent back by White.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
Here is Davis. Nowitzki a screen. And he drives in. Here's Anunoby. And the basket is good. The call goes his way. And we could be looking at a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Anunoby.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
The first half with the score. Your Spurs 26. The Raptors 24.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Davis with it. He's got 6. Pass to Anunoby. Here's White. He nails it, and we're tied up. White's got the first bucket of the third here for the Raptors.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
A drive by Barnes. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
He gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul. Raptor substitution.
Now here's White.
Precious Achua.
Just 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
San Antonio leading. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Primo. Leonard looking over the floor. Johnson wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot. Johnson's got 9 points.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
And it's Davis missing. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Primo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And a wide-open look for Simmons. On the 3 off target. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. There's the drive. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Toronto ball.
Raptors trailed by 3. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's White. Cranes it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
So it's San Antonio now. And Baron Davis picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
Lineup for the Raptors.
Leonard attacking. Scores after the quick crossover.
2 minutes remaining in the
Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
He is a strong finisher with momentum behind him. You won't see Leonard lose his touch or balance on his drive.
Toronto trailing.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Davis. He has 6. And the shot goes in from Siakam. Siakam's got 5 now.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Simmons inside. 14 points for him. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Davis looking for an opening. It's White on the wing. For the lead. Bangs home the trifecta.
For 3.
White's got the lead up to 1 now for the Raptors.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people, solid, and recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
At the elbow, it's Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Achua. And the Spurs scoring again.
You know, this is Simmons at his most explosive, and we are seeing the vast array of his skills on display here tonight.
White down low. That one good for 2. White's got 10 points in just the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside, Simmons. To the right side. And here's Leonard from 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And Toronto went all in with the Kawhi Leonard trade. Well, the Raptors were rewarded with the Claw delivering Toronto their first NBA title in 2019. Great to see a front office going for it and ultimately claiming that ring.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
Come on and get loud for your Spurs squad.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter.
Let's hear it.
Here's Francis. Puts the move on, and he lays it up and in. Francis has got his first basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Misses the 3. Spurs leading by 4. Here's Francis. He takes it in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Francis,
foul.
he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
White, wide open. He fires. And he gets it to go from the corner. And the Spurs lead by 8. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Spurs?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Clarkson. 6 to shoot. Nowitzki outside. Toronto working the ball around now. From deep. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Francis. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the middle. Here's Saric. And slam dunk by Saric.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Timeout Spurs. T-shirt time.
All right, look who's taking on the court.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Puts it up from 15. San Antonio with the rebound. Fires the 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Inside. Justin Nowitzki. Back to Barnes. Drives to the hoop. And the layup's good off the glass.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Leonard attacking. And Kawhi Leonard with this slam.
And there's only ever going to be one result when Kawhi's driving to the bucket. And it's going to be loud, and it's going to be painful.
Back to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Johnson. Simmons with it. And now by Barnes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, Ben Simmons is so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Barnes. Can't connect from short range.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for San Antonio.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ben Simmons.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Pass to Leonard. From deep three-point range, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And here's Davis for 3. Cans it from downtown.
3 points.
Davis has got it back down to single digits for Toronto. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Nowitzki a screen. White looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Simmons. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. is a hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't chase in dollars. Let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass it down my Benjamin Flashy. Metaphor for what you do with what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards care for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mind to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back. We go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't go chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing. Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the.
Oh, it's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my, place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50, 11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters, but I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage, but the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of Singalese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing. soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be easy.
To make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get a turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you fresh like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that.